Hello everyone, good evening. Thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos. This is the Mystic Healer coming through on this Think About It Thursday, Thankful Thursday, all the beautiful high vibrational words you can think about to use for Thursday. You know, TH, think about it, thankful, you know, all that beautiful stuff. But we're going to think about it today, okay? And we're thankful. I want to start off by pulling an affirmation. I have my affirmation deck, because I you know, if you follow me, you see that I use a lot of this, and this is beautiful, it's powerful, there's nothing wrong with the family. Find a deck that works for you daily. Pull one of your affirmations. Think positive about yourself, love on yourself, pour into yourself, because this is a self-healing journey. It's for us to be in the awakening of things that needs to change and things that are changing. But if you don't see the change, that's because you haven't gone within. There's a change that's happening, and the change is not going to stop. It's time for us to be awakened. It's time for us to be enlightened to the truths and things on this planet. A lot of us have been being deceived for a very long time. So before I go into my topic this evening, I want to pull from my affirmation deck. And I got this off of Amazon. There's lots of different decks. This is just like an oracle deck. It's an affirmation deck, actually. I wouldn't even say oracle. It's just like an affirmation deck. And it's just something, this is how I look at a lot of, I also have my own tarot cards. I use my tarot cards when I want to connect with the divine myself. There's nothing wrong with it, nothing wicked about it. Make sure you're in the right mindset. Make sure you meditate, things like that. Meditation, prayer, all of that works. It's just quieting your mind, thinking positive, understanding the questions that you have in your subconscious mind that you need confirmation from. Because just like a lot of you guys, some of you guys who's Christian, go to these churches, you expecting to hear the word from these pastors who deceiving you. You can connect within your own temple in your home and connect with the divine and the Most High and your ancestors and the beautiful energy and spirits that surround you yourself. You don't need a middleman giving them the money and he not even being real with you. Let's keep it real. So yeah, that's a whole nother story though. We're not gonna stop there though, because a lot of that needs to stop. A lot of these churches, people still going to these churches, you're still being lied to. These pastors ain't keeping it 100 with y'all. And then they looking at people like us who's spiritual, who do our own connections to the universe, to the divine, to nature. You don't have to sit up in a church paying a pastor money. That half of these pastors got their own occult groups going on. So we just gonna keep it real. You being deceived. And this is not to knock any of you beautiful souls who go to church. And if you're getting something positive out of it, this is for you to seek your own divinity, your own truths. Stop giving your money away to a person who's in it for themselves. These pastors ain't being real with y'all. For real. Okay? And I say this because I love you guys. It's no more. We tired of that. No more deceit. It's done. That in a minute, they're going to have to be honest and keep it real with y'all. Because we're no longer tolerating being looked at as demonic, because we connect with the divine. We connect with our ancestors and spirits and things like that. There's good and bad in every single thing that we do. Everything that we do. When you're sitting in those churches, and you may go in there with the right mindset and a beautiful soul and a beautiful heart, thinking that you're doing the right thing, giving your money away to this pastor that's deceiving you. They're not keeping it real with you, what they really about. And I'm sorry if this offends some of these pastors, but y'all know what y'all out here doing. You can make it look pretty and talk about God and Jesus and all of this stuff. And you can go donate and open your churches up to this and that. But at the end of the day, you know what's up. You know what you really doing to the people. Okay? I had to say that, because I'm not going to bite my tongue about it. You know, a lot of us get ridiculed because we speaking the truth. It's not nothing against not believing in the divine and God and all that. It's about being real with who y'all are. And there's been deceit going on for many years. So many people's minds have been being controlled by these churches. You have so many people still holding on to these titles. I'm a Christian. I'm Baptist. I'm Pentecostal. I'm Catholic. How about you're a spiritual being? How about you're a divine being? You got to think about it when you categorize yourself. What is it that makes you different because you say you're a Christian? What is it that makes you different from anybody else because you say you Pentecostal, you Baptist, you're Catholic? And a lot of these Catholic churches is ridiculous. They some of the worst ones out there, and I'm keeping it real. And I'm sorry if it offends you, but it's not to offend you. I'm doing this for the people because you guys deserve the truth. It's for love. Because y'all deserve the truth. There's nothing more powerful outside of yourself besides the energy and the vibration you put out into the universe. That's what creates your reality. Not sitting in a church, listening to a couple scriptures, while these pastors living their best life. Most of these churches is a cult. Let's keep it real. I said what I had to say. Okay, family. So, affirmations. We're going to pull one before we get going because I have a hot topic today. Okay, I got a hot topic. Okay. So we're going to get a nice little affirmation. And this is going to be, I'm pushing this beautiful energy out there to you guys. I haven't done a video in a while, family. I had to give myself a little break. You know, this journey is not for the weak. Okay. And sometimes if you don't see me posted and I'm quiet, it's my time to myself. Because it takes a lot to be able to do videos like this because there's still spiritual warfare that goes on. I still go through things behind closed doors that people don't see. But I'm strong and I know I'm protected and loved. But it doesn't mean that I'm not human, that I don't feel things, that I don't go through things. Sometimes I do this because of the love, and I'm true to my journey. I'm true to what I do. I don't waver. So sometimes I may need a break. I may need to just, I'm chilling for a minute, you know. But I'm going to always come back, and I'm going to always come back for you guys. Some people may not like the things I post and get offended and feel some type of way. But I mean, honestly, I'm not concerned about that. I'm here to do my job. I'm here to do what the Creator have created me to do. I'm here to do what the divine universe have put me here to do. The beautiful energy and love that I'm getting and the support I'm getting to push this truth out. I'm not here to conform. I'm not here to be following what other people doing. That's not my purpose. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. I'm always going to be different. You're not going to get what you want to hear. You're going to get what you need to hear. I'm sorry, because I love you guys. And I'm telling you because you about to see it anyway. There's nothing you can do about the change that's coming and that's here. So you don't have to like me. You don't have to like some of the things I post, but you will respect me. And I'm going to say it like that. I will be respected always. Okay? Because I operate in love, you know. I don't try to attack people. I try to put things out there in love, and I don't force it on you. I give you the information for your own knowledge and wisdom. I put it on the table. Whether you want to grab it or not, that's up to you. It's your choice. You still got love. I don't judge. I just put the information out there. And this is information I'm being given from the divine because it's time. It's no more. No more lies, no more deceit, no more being controlled by these occults and these or secret societies, all this little wicked, dark stuff that's been going on to people being mind controlled. You know, a lot of us too going through these issues with the government. Why are people paying taxes? For real. What are we paying taxes for? And you still got some people who think it's okay to pay taxes. I don't. What are you taking my money for that I work hard for? To do what with it? You work hard all year long to provide for your family, and they take all this money out, okay? And then you have to go through hell in a handbasket to get your money back at the end of the year. And how dare you not report how much money you make and file your taxes when we are already keeping track of everything you do and stalking your life. And we already know how much money you get, because that's why we audit you when you don't file them. But we want you to do the work to try to get your own money back. And if you don't put the right information down, we're going to penalize you because we took your money. Do that make sense, family? No, it don't do it. Where's our money going? To what? The circus, the staged world we live in, these unnecessary wars. People need to keep their money. Invest in your money. Put your money in these communities. Help fix up some of these abandoned buildings sitting around in these cities where you got homeless people across the street laying on the floor, but you got a whole big old abandoned building across the street from them, but they can't, on the ground, laying up against, trash and buildings and stuff like that because they mentally ill and they don't have nowhere to go, but you got abandoned buildings right across from them that's empty, but they want tax money. It don't make sense. Take our money for what? To support the circus? I had to say that, family, because I love y'all. I'm keeping it real. I'm saying what people want to say and don't want to say, because I'm going to say it. Quit taking our money. Give people their money. People bust their butt and work hard for their money. Let them keep their money. Y'all take that money. Y'all should have been doing more in these cities. Yes, it's up to the people, but if you quit taking from the people can put into these communities, because it's taking the people to build it up. These higher powers that's been in the office don't care. And you got all these immigrants and stuff coming over here. You should see the police station here in Chicago. They all in tents out there. It's getting cold as heck, and these folks over here came over here sleeping in tents. Y'all should have stayed over there. I'm just being real right now, because it don't make no sense. Why did you come over here? And you probably was living so much better in your own country, because this country is not even set up to take care of their own people. I feel like we are people, everybody. We are connected in some way. We are family. But what I'm saying is, it's kind of like you already crowded and you haven't even fixed the things that's in this area, but then you let more people come in there and now they don't got nowhere to go. It's just tacky. Tents all out in front of the police station here in Chicago, y'all. Tents, all the immigrants, all outside in tents with little kids and babies. They sitting downtown with their babies holding up signs. Like, come on, y'all. This is not what's up. It looks bad. That's why I feel like some of this stuff is so staged and so, like, what is the motive of you allowing these people to come over here and be in a worse situation than what they were? Like, what did you tell them? Oh, come on, we're going to promise you this when we're not even taking care of the people that's already here. Makes no sense to me. I'm not against anybody coming where I feel like this world was gifted to all of us. We can be anywhere we want. But my thing is this: the government isn't even taking care of the people that's already here. But to open up the door and invite more, like, come on, come join the rest of the homeless we are not taking care of. Come on. You guys can sit in front of the you can sleep. We got tents for you. You can lay in front of the police station. Okay, that was my rant, y'all. I had to get that out. We're going to pull an affirmation because I got another rant. I got something I got to say. I'm not going to say it's a rant. I feel like it's something we need to bring awareness to, and it's ridiculous and it's disgusting. And it has to do with our children. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this up real good, y'all. Ooh. Shuffle this up really good. Okay, let's get a good old affirmation. Okay, we finna put some positive vibes out here, because y'all, I speak from the heart. I'm not, when I'm speaking, it's the passion, it's the disappointment from the powers that's been having control over this world and have not done the things they were supposed to do. We're done. It's time to go. You're done. No more. People need love, compassion, and understanding. People need truth. Stop lying to the people. Stop deceiving the people. Stop doing wicked stuff and controlling the people. We want to awaken to beauty, love, and light. So people can really snap out of it and say, wow, it's okay. It's okay to release. Make it right. We can all make it right. It's not that hard. That's why I try to let you guys know, when I'm doing my videos, stop watching all that fake news. Go within. Connect to the divine. Find things that help you on your spiritual journey, like going within, learning about who you are, learning about chakras, learning about connecting with the nature, universe, creating the beauty in your life when you don't see it. Stepping outside of judging people that you see. Some folks do be tripping. Y'all. Some people do be, I'm going to say, some folks need to get judged. When you corrupting our children, you going to get judged in the worst way. The worst way ever. Okay, we had one pop out, family. We had one pop out. This is learn. It's in cursive writing, so I don't know if you guys can learn. I'll read it, okay? And this came out. This is how you connect with the divine. The divine is the beauty, the energy. It's what's within you. It's the beautiful energy that's around you. It's the creation of oneness. There's always angels and spirits around you. You may have ancestors that want to connect with you. But y'all going to these churches where there's all these different spirits and entities. Some of us, a lot of demonic spirits in the church. Keeping it real. Because I'm going to say this. I have met so many evil people that talk about church and do some of the most wicked, evil, backstabbing, deceitful, mean, hurtful things to people. Not all, but some. I'm not saying it's just church people, but I'm using this as an example because people think because you go to church, it makes you righteous. It makes you better than the next person. And it don't. A lot of y'all getting looked at sideways because some of us are like, you still in them churches? Do you really know who that pastor is? And I'm sorry because I know some pastors, and I'm not saying this to be mean, but it's about the people. Like you made money off of deceiving the people. You have. You're not being real with who you are. You're not being real with what's the truth about spirituality. Y'all pushed a lot of these people to believe what's wicked, that spiritual beings like us are wicked and we worship the devil. Nah, we ain't the ones doing it. Okay, this beautiful affirmation for today, family, is learn. The time is up on you to broaden your horizon, but it doesn't have to be in a traditional sense, for not all education takes place in a classroom, and not all learning is found within books. What speaks to your soul right here, right now? Become hungry for it, chase after it, immerse yourself in anything and everything there is to know about what this voice is telling you to learn. Isn't this powerful, family? And I'm glad I pulled this affirmation because this is how I want you to see how powerful spirituality is. When you're really tapped into spirit and the divine and the spirit around you, the beautiful divine energy, bringing your vibration up to reach the highest vibration of love and light, you're going to get the right messages. I was just talking about this, opening your mind to the truth out there, to who you really are. You deserve to know this. You really do. There's nothing evil about getting you some cards and sitting down and doing your own tarot, doing your oracles. There's oracle cards. Even if people don't want to get wrapped up in tarot, I recommend not really dealing with tarot if you are new. Make sure you know what you're doing, because sometimes you can pull in some spirits, and it depends on your vibration, your mindset. You're going to pull in some dark stuff. And sometimes people don't like to hear it, but sometimes you need to hear the dark stuff, because it's things that we don't want to hear. Everything ain't love and light all the time. You got to hear some of the dark stuff, because that's called balance, duality, yin and yang, dark and light. That's how you understand light, by opening your mind to dark. And that's how you understand the darkness, by opening your mind to the light. And it's important right now, because you deserve this. We all deserve our minds to be free. We've been controlled. We live in such a staged world. It's been staged for so long. You can't believe a lot of the stuff you watch on TV. People are walking around not even real. Folks have been being destroyed. A lot of us, like myself, they've done so much to us, to me, to keep me from talking, to keep me, in setbacks. I've had a lot done to me on this journey. People wouldn't even imagine. And I've had people judge me. I've had people talk about me and say certain things, and they don't even know the half of what I had to do to conquer and get through. Materialism means nothing to me. I've had things. I'm abundant within. Abundance to me is happiness and peace and love. Enjoying the little things in life, family, people that love me, people that really are genuinely there for you. Not always in a 3D aspect, in a mental, spiritual aspect, emotional. I don't care about what people think. If I'm on a bus, if I'm walking, do you think I care? My little tiny apartment that I worked hard, and if you know me, you know me. The things I've had in my life that I had to release to get my own peace, to learn me, and learn that this world is so 3D and you're trapped in a matrix. People so focused on materialism. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with having some things, because, that's the beauty. But you got to sometimes appreciate the little things in order to gain bigger things in your life. Because you have so many people who have all of these things and they're miserable, they're lonely. Some of them are just evil and wicked. Not all people. I find peace in loving on me. Opening my mind to the truth and not being a follower. And that's what it's about, family. Okay? Y'all know how I do. I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. So I had to come through with this video. Sometimes I take my little break because I get my downloads. But it's about us connecting with our peoples in the communities to stop going to certain neighborhoods and judging your own people in your own neighborhoods and start putting love in there. Because they ain't all that bad. I was sitting up on YouTube today, and they like to promote, especially my city, how just really negative, Chirac and all this stupid crap. Guns and all this stupid, dumb, low vibrational crap. And it's to keep people in fear, keep people judging. And it be sometimes your own people up here promoting that garbage. It's disgusting. I'm from the hood. And I'm comfortable in the hood. Do I like the way some of the conditions are of the hood? Absolutely not. It need a little tender loving care. Who gonna really care about it if it ain't you? But we get money and we run. Instead of we staying there and fixing it up ourselves, you got to worry about paying your taxes to these government officials. Well, you need to keep your money, and the money you get, fix up these abandoned buildings around here. Okay, I had to say that. That was my rant because I was feeling some type of way. Family, I was watching this people criticizing and talking crap about my city, you know. And I'm going to say this. Chicago is my home. I love Chicago. This is my city. I was born here, but I also have a lot of love in Michigan. I love Michigan. Michigan is my second home. I've lived a lot of my life in Michigan. I'm not going to knock my Michigan because I love Michigan, but I had the best of both worlds. Once we can open our mind and look at things from different aspects and understand what needs to change, it starts with us, not them, us. Okay? I had to say that, family. I love y'all. I had to say that. Okay, I want to make a rant too. This also all came into play while I was on YouTube today. I seen this little kid. The first they was sitting up promoting the most, it just amazes me how YouTube like to shadow ban truth speakers and things like that and call us, what do they call us? Conspiracy theorists. That's over with now, y'all. They can't keep calling us conspiracy theorists because it's all coming out. We're done with conspiracy theorists. When you hear that, just know it's some truth. When y'all start hearing them talk about conspiracy theorists, dig deeper. They covering it up. That's what it is. Truth be told. That's what it is. They literally allow a lot of these young folks, older folks, sitting in on these videos, holding up all these guns, talk about they this, that, and the other in the hood. Then they got some little kid on there rapping with the most disgusting, sickening mouth. And you got these teenage boys around him promoting him on a video. It was disgusting. Where are the parents? This is the problem. We got these trifling parents, and I'm gonna keep it real. You don't get a pass from me. You trifling. It was when I was riding on the bus, there was two little boys in the back cussing up a storm, had no respect and no regards, cussing and swearing. The words that was coming out of their mouth was so disgusting and diabolical. I'm a mother. So I turned around. I looked at them like, you lucky you not mine, because you would have got snatched up. So I turned around. Lucy, stop, honey. Stop. So I turned around. I said, how old are you? The little boy said, what'd he say? 12. And I just stared at him like, so you gonna just keep going on back there with your mouth so disgusting and trifling? Little bitty short little boys. And it's sad because this is what a lot of the hood areas, this is what goes on. You got babies raising babies. You got them in these environments where there's no love. There's no fathers in the home. There's no parents raising their children together to teach them from right from wrong. It's disgusting. And I try not to judge these parents, but you got some parents who okay with their kids acting and thinking it's cool. That's something is wrong. A lot of healing needs to be done. Because when it comes to the children, that's a no-no. Some of these children need to be taken out of some of these homes. That's when you go in there and say, okay, this ain't normal. This child gonna grow up shooting and killing because they think this is okay to just be disrespectful, don't care if there's adults around, and just cussing, acting a complete fool. Disrespectful, rapping, and this little boy in a video talking about be this and I'ma kill this. Like, what? And he got older boys around him, teenagers and stuff. Ain't no telling who holding the camera recording it, how old they are. It's sick. Stop promoting that trash. That's the type of stuff YouTube need to be banning. But y'all sit up there and let this stuff get pushed out there for a reason. You wrong for that. And then had the nerve to put that stuff up in my feed like I look at that type of crap. I gave them a thumbs down and roll my eyes. I don't play with the kids. They babies. Protect them at all costs. It takes a village. Who cares about the children? That's not cool. It looks stupid. These older boys look dumb. Standing around, it shows like the mindset. Like there's literally, when I tell y'all, this is literally what, this is why it's so important to understand spirituality. When you start understanding spirituality, you understand that people have different spirits. Some of these children are demonically possessed. Bad as you don't want to hear, it's the reality. Some of these children have demonic attachments. Until we start acknowledging that, and even if they don't, they could be in an environment where there's a lot of demonic energy attaching to these children. And then they sit up and do videos like this, and who thinks this is cool? Who literally promotes this and, oh yeah, that's what's up, that's hip. It's sick. That child is being destroyed. It's not cute. Y'all know how bad I wanted to snatch them little boys up. Ooh, I said, yeah, couldn't be mine. Couldn't be mine. Okay. I just wanted to come through, family, with this video. Talk about it too. No, I'm sorry. It ain't Talk About It Tuesday. Think about it Thursday. Think about it, family, okay? Think about it. The things I'm telling you guys, it's not to make you feel no type of way. It's all done out of love and truth. I was there. I was once there. I don't sit up and talk about this stuff because I just know it all, and I've never experienced. Trust me, I used to go around saying I'm Christian. I used to be in churches. I used to do all of that. I used to pray to Jesus, the white one. I'm just saying. Until I understood the whole meaning of Christ. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. The Christ consciousness, the anointed one. You have a Christ consciousness. Tap into it. It has nothing to do with a whole nother man outside of yourself. A whole nother prophet who tells you in that Bible you supposedly be reading. I don't see how y'all read the Bible and skip over the stuff you need to know that shows it's spiritual. The Bible even says you're God. Your Jesus said that. Okay. All right, family. I just wanted to come through with this video on Thankful Thursday. Think About It Thursday. Okay. If you have any questions, I am here. I am here for enlightenment. I am a healer. But know this. I'm a healer, but a healer doesn't heal. I'm here to help you get through your healing. That's not my job to heal you. My job is to give you the energy to push you into healing. Give you the strength, the love, the wisdom, the knowledge from my experience to be that light so that you can understand I'm not alone. She did it, I can do it. She been through that, I've been through it too. I can do this. Because it's not about what people think about you. It's about what you think about yourself. How you loving on yourself. It's not about what you have on the 3D and outside. It's about what you have on the inside. That's what matters. Okay? Thank you for tuning in, family, to my video. Make sure you stay tuned. I didn't do my Wisdom Wednesday podcast. It's either a Wisdom Wednesday podcast or a video, but stay tuned next week for more. And I have more things coming up. I want to work on getting some healing jewels out there for you guys. Something you can have in your hand, okay? Something you can have in your hand. All right? Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Namaste.